Hey everyone, Elizler here. I'm home. Well, I'm at the terminal. I don't know why it's so hard to record videos these days. I'm just getting tired and more tired. And the 2 weeks passed and then I record nothing. So I'm trying to record this real quick so I can head home. Maybe try to hit up these stores real quick. I feel like everyone's buying things so crazy because of the virus. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of trouble getting water because I buy 4 cases of water every time I come home. I buy 4 cases of water and then I buy 4 boxes of gloves. I've been doing that before the virus hit because it's just easier because I have a dog and then I do a lot of cleaning. So it's just a lot easier if I don't get chemicals on my hands and have to extremely dry them out all the time. And then canned foods. So we'll see how that goes. The canned foods I'm not too worried about, but the water and the gloves, yeah. I'm good with hand sanitizer. I have soap in here. I have toilet paper in here. Don't really use it, but it's just here. But I figured for this one, I'm going to talk about basically when you hit an animal on the road. Hitting animals while you're driving. This is going to be a very short video because I haven't actually really hit anything big. I've seen plenty of deer, I've seen coyotes, I've seen possums, seen armadillos, I've seen cows that have gotten out. I just saw a pig today that had gotten out, and wild pigs as well. Was it turtles, birds? I've seen some beavers. I've seen a dead otter. Didn't see it alive though, but there's otters running around. But I haven't hit anything like that. I have hit 2 birds and 1 turtle. The poor turtle. I feel so bad about the turtle, not so much for the birds. Because the birds be doing that on purpose. They really do. They're like adrenaline junkies. I swear to you. I swear. Because it'll be like you're just driving and all of a sudden they panic. They're over there or over there. You're not near them and they freak out and they fly as soon as you come by, and there's no way you can slow down to even let them pass because that's they take off at the last possible second, and then they're like, oh, bail, oh, panic, and they start panicking. You can see it. You can see them panic, trying to flap really hard to get away, and they don't. Yeah. I felt bad. I mean, I do feel bad because I'm not intentionally trying to hit anything. And excuse my hair. I washed it last night. I have to actually put some effort into my hair. Well, I should anyways, but I have jury duty on Monday. So I gotta, take care of that. But yeah. So I hit the bird. I don't remember when, but it was like it was like a little small group, little small flock of maybe like 5 of these smaller brown birds, and they all just took off for no apparent reason and flew in front of me, and I could see its panic. That one bird. Like everyone else, I think all the other ones got away, but that one, I saw the panic. It was like, oh, fuck. Oh, no! And I saw it try to turn around and flap really hard, and then I heard a thump at the top of my truck. I was like, I tried to see. I didn't see it fall, so I assumed maybe it lived. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I felt really bad. I was like, you poor thing, why did you do that? I don't understand. All the birds do that, I swear. A lot of them make it though, because they didn't hesitate quite as much as the 2 that I have hit, and the others that have been hit by other people. And then the second bird I hit was a bit lower. It was a bigger bird. Wasn't like a bird of prey or anything like that, but it was a bigger bird this time. Maybe pigeon size. I don't think it was a pigeon though. It flew out low, like grill level of the truck. It flew out that way, and I saw it, and I think it got tagged towards the left side, so it's on the driver's side of the grill, and then it fell off. So it hit the grill, then it fell off, and there was a pickup truck coming up on the left-hand lane, coming up high speed, and it slammed into that grill and then fell down and then rolled under. Yeah, that one didn't make it either. I figured it would. I figured maybe it was okay. Maybe it's just stunned on my truck, then it got hit by the pickup truck, and then never mind. No. Had feathers in my grill. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, bird. Sorry, bird. So sad. And then the turtle, poor turtle, it was on the shoulder, minding its own business. It was like sitting on the line. And trailers, it don't take much for them to do a little wiggle drift. Like, they'll kind of drift over to the line if you're not careful. You know, if your truck drifts a little bit, that trailer's just gonna drift, just like, it could be a slight turn and your truck will be like straight, but if you're too much closer to like this side, the trailer is gonna kind of scoot that way. And that's what happened. I saw the turtle. I was like, is that a turtle? I kept looking at it, and then the truck went like this, so then the trailer went like this, and it didn't run it over, but it touched it, and since the tires are spinning, it threw the turtle. And I was like, oh. I felt so bad, more for the turtle than the birds. Turtle was just chilling, you know? And poor turtle. I feel bad. I think it was like it was really, I think it was like raining really bad, so there were a lot of turtles everywhere. Dead though, but there were just a lot of turtles out on the roads from all this rain that they were getting for some reason. I don't know why the South is just full of rain. Every time I come home, it rains. It was sprinkling earlier. Like, I haven't been able to let my dog outside and stay outside for quite some time, because I like to, because I don't always get to let her run around outside, and like, there's not a lot always places where I'm at that has a little dog park thing, so she doesn't get to run outside that often. So when I'm home, I like to just put her bowl of water out there and just leave her. Just leave her for like 2-3 hours outside. Just let her enjoy the sun, all this stuff. I peek in on her every 30 minutes to an hour to make sure she's still out there, because she's tiny. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her to like magically slip through something. I don't know. I don't think she can really fit, but you never know. They can wiggle. She's small. But yeah, it's a pretty short video. That's all I've hit. I always see deer. I see deer like every night. Sometimes during the day, but every night I'm driving, or still driving, I see deer on the side of the highway just grazing, and I'm like, oh, deer, stay over there. And I did have one panic and start running, but it ran back into the woods instead of across the highway, which is great. So I think I've seen deer that have run across the street, but they were run across the highway, but they were way ahead of me, that they were fine. I did have a cat and a dog cross the street as well. I've had a dog just chilling, and then before that it was a black cat, and I was just like, that's interesting. A black cat just crossed my path. Let's see how this goes today. It was fine. Nothing happened. So I'm not really superstitious about the cats. I'm superstitious about like messing with stuff you shouldn't be messing with, the supernatural things, and the 666s. Every time I see those, I'm very suspicious and paranoid about that. And I got screwed over with that, because like, I think the last 2 weeks I was out, I got 2 trailers back to back that had 36s in their number. That sucks. But I haven't, this thing on my camera, I have not had any incidences where I have hit any of the bigger creatures. Thank goodness, because I think a lot of the multitude of bigger creatures I see on my route, because I'm on a dedicated route, so I go through the same states, is deer and wild boar. I don't see wild boar at that often, like maybe like once or twice every 2 weeks or so. I might see a wild boar, maybe. Nah, I don't think it's that much. I think it's like maybe once a month or so I might see wild boar chilling out there. Twice I've seen it, a whole family of them, like the 2 adults and a crap ton of babies, because that's just how pigs do it. They give birth to like 50 babies. Not really, but you know, they give birth to a lot of babies. But I haven't had any instances where they like kind of run across the road and I have to like slam on my brakes. I did almost hit Mama Duck once, because she just popped out of nowhere with her babies, and I was just like, the fuck? No! If I had hit the mama, I would have had to find somewhere to pull over to get the baby ducks and take them somewhere, because I can't just leave them like that. I just couldn't. And I was on a road where there was no shoulder. I'm like in a part of a town that trucks don't even need to be in there. There's nowhere to pull over, not even for cars. So that would have sucked. I hit my brakes really hard because it caught me off guard, because they tell you you're not supposed to slam your brakes for an animal. You just hit it. But it just startled me that I hit my brakes out of reflex. And she moved out of the way and everybody was fine. So there's been a couple dogs that have almost gotten hit. Or no, at least one that was on my side of the highway crossing. The truck to my left saw it, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh crap. And we hit our brakes and the dog crossed, but it was just like, oh my goodness. That would have hurt my soul. I would have to go home after that. I would have to go home. I was like, I get it, I got work, I gotta go home. I'm sorry. No, I gotta go home. That's how I feel like it's gonna be if I hit anything really big and damaging, more so than a bird or turtle. Like, those still hurt my feelings. Like, they still hurt me and everything, and made me very upset when I did hit them. But I think hitting the bigger animals would be more it'll hurt me more, because I will see their body there, because I will have to pull over, because I have to see the damage of the truck. So I'm gonna see this mangled body, and then whatever blood and stuff they left on the truck, and it's just gonna be very upsetting. Is what that is going to be. But I don't know. Because I mean, you can only do so much to prevent it, because animals are quick. You probably won't even, you might not even see them when they come out of nowhere. Like the birds, you don't see them till they pop up out of nowhere and they start flying. So there's not really much you can do unless they're far enough ahead where you can slow down in time or something. But I don't really think there's anything else you can do. But yeah, that's about it. It was like, I was like, this is just a short video. If I've letting you know if I've hit anything or not, and I have. Nothing big. Because I mean, you know, birds do get big. Them flying velociraptors get pretty darn big. So, but I haven't hit anything like that. So, or a car or anything like that. I haven't really hit any objects. Other than the first backing accident, and then where I got set up for the okie doke at the shop because they didn't pull the door up all the way. But that's not really my fault, for someone who opened it and didn't open it all the way, because they didn't even know it wasn't open all the way either. Someone else did that. But yeah, that is it for this one. It's kind of lame, I guess, because nothing happened other than the birds and stuff. But yeah. But I know I shouldn't be laughing about that, but it was just seeing the panic, like, oh, this is a bad idea, guys. Why did I let you talk me into this? Peer pressure. But still, it's like really sad at the same time to take a life like that. She is knocked out. My poor dog. Ever since I got this new truck, she can't sleep at all when it's moving. She can't even relax. She's pacing all the time, so she's knocked the fuck out. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. I'm so bad at outros. I didn't bother doing outros for vlogs, but I should do them all the time just so I can get used to it, because even though I can't play games, I gotta get that in there. So when I actually start by playing games, I can make sure I don't forget. So anyways, check the links in the description below for my social media, my stream links, and my dog's Instagram if you want to see all of her annoying cuteness that she does. And anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.